The Hares and the Frogs. Thistle the Hare sat in the tall grass, his long ears drooping low. "Oh, life is so scary," he whispered to his friends. "The wind whistles and we run. A branch snaps and we hide. Even the shadow of a butterfly makes us jump." The other hares nodded gloomily. They felt they were the most timid creatures in the whole wide world, and they were tired of being afraid all the time.
"I can't take it anymore," Thistle declared, trying to stand tall. "Let's go to the faraway caves. It is dark and quiet there. We can hide inside forever and never be scared again." The hares agreed. They lined up, marching together with heavy hearts, heading toward the marshlands on their way to the caves. They ran fast, their paws thumping loudly on the ground. Thump, thump, thump. As they ran through the woods, a pine cone fell from a tall tree. Plop! The hares froze, their noses twitching wildly. "Did you hear that?" whispered a small hare. "It must be a giant." Thistle trembled, but he waved him forward. "Keep moving. We must reach the caves before the monster catches us." They raced out of the woods and toward the edge of the pond. The ground shook with their running. Suddenly, splash, splash, plop! A dozen green frogs, who had been sleeping on the warm riverbank, woke up in a panic. Terrified by the thundering paws of the hares, the frogs leaped high into the air and dove deep into the water for safety. "Run away! The giants are coming!" croaked a little frog named Quincy. Thistle skidded to a halt. "Wait!" he cried out, holding up a paw. "Stop, everyone!" He looked at the ripples in the water where the frogs had vanished. "Did you see that?" Thistle asked, his eyes wide. "We aren't the only ones who get scared. To those frogs, we were the monsters." Thistle leaned over the water. "Please come out," he called softly. "We won't hurt you." Slowly, a pair of big, round eyes popped up above the surface. It was Quincy. You aren't going to eat us?" Quincy asked, trembling. Thistle giggled. "Eat you? Oh no! We were running away because we were scared of the pine cone." Quincy hopped onto a lily pad and smiled. "I guess everyone is afraid of something," he said. Thistle nodded. "And that's okay. Maybe we don't need to hide in the caves. If we stick together, we can look out for each other." And so the hares stayed. They watched the woods for the frogs, and the frogs watched the water for the hares. They weren't fearless, but they were no longer alone. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Please like and subscribe.